Alright guys, welcome back to another video and thanks again for tuning in. So on today's video I was going to be giving you a recorded AMA which is done via Discord, but unfortunately my software was a bit of a ball bag and echoed all the way through the recording, so unfortunately I can't use that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to give you an update on how things are looking with Myria and what the latest news is. So we're going to head over to Myria website now, so myria.com, and let's see what's new going on here. So you remember before I showed you Myria, the amazing games platform built on the blockchain, kind of similar to Gala Games but with a lot more games in view at the moment. Obviously they've not released any games like Gala, but they do have a lot of games in the pipeline. So whilst we're here, we're just going to have a quick look to see how the platform's looking at the moment. So we click on Marketplace, and when it loads up, my computer's running extremely slow today, which is probably why it cocked up on the software recording earlier. As you can see, look, loads of NFTs. Some of these NFTs like that Kuma Punk will be linked to games, and a lot of these are going to be linked and have in-game value or in-game uses to make the game more asset owned for yourself, basically. And yeah, so we got all these other Sigil, I think they're called Sigils, Sigil NFTs, some ultra rare titles there, look. Very cheap though. Cool, look at that. Wow, you spend more on actual gas fees actually paying for that than what you'd cost to buy it. Wow. So yeah, a lot of NFTs available on the actual marketplace at the moment. So we're now going to go onto the ecosystem. Wow, look at this on the left. So they've actually got a filter of what genre of games you actually want to look for. That is so clever. Wow, that shows how many games they've actually got on the platform that they need to do that. So let's just go and have a look. So Meta Rush has done a beta test recently, I believe, and I think that went quite well. Moonville Farms is currently ongoing beta tests. I think people are really enjoying playing that one. It's kind of similar to like your Town Star. So yeah, people are having a lot of fun with that one. This cricket game, don't know much about that one, but I know the guy did do an AMA recently with the devs at Myria, so that's always good to hear. Dark Meta, that's a new game, I've not seen that one announced yet. Some of these I have, just going to keep scrolling down. Wow guys, look, even compared to the last update that I gave you, there's more and more games. Look at this, Meta Nomads. Wow, there's the Kuma Punk game that I was saying about the NFTs earlier. Crypto Penny Black. Is that based on stamps? Wow. Chain Wars. Look at that one. Ugh. COVID. Gosh, who would make a game on that, eh? Wow. Who would play it? Ape Masters Club. So yeah, loads of games. Look, and we're not even halfway through the list. This looks quite interesting. It's Meta City. Yeah, it's a shame that you can't actually click on the actual game itself and like have like a sneak peek of how that game's going to look, because obviously the actual image on the front don't really give it much to go by. But yes, as you can see, only just over halfway through the games list and it's still going. Boss Fighters, that's a new one. Arena. Wow. Snook. Yeah, they're just getting more and more games. Sheep Farm. Like, yeah, every time I come on here, Nitro, that's a new one, Nitro League. I wonder if that'd be like Rocket League or something like that. Wow, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Come on, I want to hurry up and get to the bottom now. This video is going to be like, half the video is going to be this scrolling through the ecosystem. But there we go, look guys, absolutely amazing. So we're going to scroll back up now and have a look at the actual nodes, because this has been announced basically, and I'm going to give you the information in a bit, and if it's not in a bit, it'll be right at the end of the video. So run a node and earn Myria and NFT rewards. powered by the community of players, run nodes. So just like Gala Games, you know how it is. You basically run the node for a certain amount of time per day, and they reward you the next day with their token. So for this platform, it's Myria, so the token will be Myria token, and the token is not available yet. But what we're going to do is, I'm not going to drag it out much longer. I'm just going to let you know now. We're going to scroll onto token, where you can find out all the details here. The Myria token is coming on April the 6th. With the upcoming launch of its native token, Myria is a step closer to building the ultimate Web3 gaming ecosystem. Myria brings in-game utility and numerous benefits to its holders, empowering the growth of Web3. You can click on here, put your email address in, and register now, and they will notify you as soon as the actual Myria token goes live. And as you can see, there's a little counter here that says 1 day, 15 hours, 16 minutes and 43 seconds. I'm recording this video on Tuesday UK time at 4:43. So yeah, please bear in mind that you might be watching this video later, so it might already be available to go and purchase a token if you want to. Myria and OKX airdrop 45 million Myria tokens. Myria, the largest Web3 gaming ecosystem with more than 1 million users, is launching the Myria token on the OKX. To celebrate, join the airdrop with 45 million Myria tokens that will be distributed to 5,000 lucky winners. Wow, so if you do the maths there, 5,000 divided by 45 million, you could end up with some good tokens if you manage to be one of the lucky winners. And so yeah, that's all happening on the 6th of April. I did actually read somewhere that it's going to be being released on KuCoin as well, but I'm not sure about that one just yet. So I bet some of you are actually wondering, when is a node being released, or when are the nodes being released? So the nodes are actually being released the day after, so they're going to be released on April the 7th. Not quite sure of the time yet. The nodes themselves are going to, first batch is going to be released, and they're going to be costing $3,600 US. So you will need to have at least $3,600 worth of Myria in your account, because you're going to need to use Myria token in order to buy your nodes. So you might want to swap your tokens if you're going to be purchasing a node. Obviously, guys, remember, none of this is financial advice in this video. I'm just giving you a bit of information, so if you do make a decision on purchasing one of these nodes or a token, you've got all the information available to you. So yes, they're going to be 3,600 for the first batch, and then they're going to be going up in value. I'm going to see if I can share something on the screen with you now. Here we go, guys. Look, so you can see all this information available here. This is how the node purchase is going to work. So yeah, the first batch of nodes start off at 3,600, then they go up, and you can pause this video here, look, so you can have a little look at how the tiers work themselves and how they go up in value and how many they sell. I'm hoping that they will do a node bot as well, so you get the information on how many nodes are sold, how many are available to the next price increase, and so on and so on. And yeah, so yeah, looking interesting. Just going to go back. Also, you will need to run your Myria node for 6 hours per day in order to receive 1 point. The 1 point will then reward you with tokens the next day. So yeah, if you run your node for 6 hours and it reaches a full cycle, the next day you will receive your rewards. You will be paid your rewards in Myria token. And yes, guys, so as you can see, it's felt like ages, but it's finally here, and it's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. I jumped in on this project, and if I'm honest, it was one that I actually thought was a massive gamble when I jumped in, but I'm sort of pleased I did, because we're almost here, and it's like the exciting times, like at the start of Gala Games. You know, it's that sort of exciting feel to it where no one really knows what's going to happen, but you can see sort of good things in the pipeline already. So Yeah, but anyway guys, let me know what you think about this. Are you excited about the node sale? Have you got any questions? You know, anything you want to throw at me, please do, but please bear in mind that I might not be able to answer all your questions, and yeah, it's just good to have you tuning in. But anyway, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.